Thailand is known worldwide for its stunning beaches, ancient temples, lush nature, affordable prices, and a cuisine that pleases any palate. But beyond its reputation for serenity and beauty, the country offers a lively nightlife full of parties and fun, perfect for those seeking excitement and adrenaline during their vacation. However, there are aspects of Thai life that are rarely highlighted in tourist brochures. Behind the bustling nightlife, there are complex and even disturbing realities, such as Ladyboy shows and the infamous ping pong shows. Get ready to dive into the fascinating and shocking quirks of Thailand in this video, where we reveal what happens when the night falls in this incredible country. Thailand goes beyond the common idea of a tourist destination. It's practically a world of its own, especially when we look at its numerous islands. To cover just a fraction of them, we'd need several hours. In this video, we're going to explore some of these gems, starting with Phuket, the largest of the Thai islands. Phuket is famous for its spectacular beaches, a vibrant nightlife, and a fascinating cultural fusion. Despite the beaches being an irresistible attraction, there's much more for history enthusiasts. In the old town of Tarlang Road, for example, you can admire the colorful shophouses from the 19th century and the impressive Sino-Portuguese architecture buildings. It's also worth visiting the Thai Hua Museum, located in a historic property from the 1930s, which offers a deep immersion into the culture and history of Phuket. For those not so keen on the beach, the city offers a rich tapestry of stories to be explored. Continuing our journey, we arrive at the Koh Phi Phi archipelago, famous for being the setting of the movie The Beach. Here, words are almost superfluous. Imagine crystal clear waters, white sands, and imposing limestone cliffs. Yes, it's as idyllic as it looks on screen. If you've got a refined taste and are looking for a luxury experience, Koh Samui is your go-to destination. This island, part of the Gulf of Thailand, is renowned for its swaying palm trees, high-end resorts, and vibrant parties. The tropical charm of Koh Samui is undeniable, and the island offers an abundance of natural beauty. And the best part? Even the luxuries here can be surprisingly affordable. Thailand, situated on the other side of the globe, promises more than just a simple time zone change. Here, you'll encounter a different language, vibrant colors, exotic aromas, deep religious devotion, and unique traditions, elements that can lead to a true culture shock. Despite being a popular tourist destination, don't expect everyone to speak English, which can result in some language barriers during your visit. Thai cuisine alone is an unmissable attraction. After a day on the spectacular beaches, there's nothing like a dinner that offers a perfect balance of sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and of course spicy. But be warned, when we say spicy, we mean it's really strong. Want to give it a try? Pad Thai, an iconic dish from Thailand, is a delicious combination of thin, long rice noodles stir-fried in a hot wok. This dish is enriched with ingredients like bean sprouts, shrimp, eggs, and onions, all seasoned with soy sauce, sugar, and chili peppers. To finish it off, chopped peanuts are added, bringing a crunchy and special touch. The wok, essential for this preparation, is a typical Asian utensil, a round and deep pan that allows food to be cooked quickly and evenly. In addition to Pad Thai, rice is another protagonist in Thai cuisine, even appearing in desserts. An example is the sweet rice prepared with coconut milk, mango, and sesame seeds, a tropical version of rice pudding. For those who like to explore bolder flavors, Thailand also offers dishes with insects like crickets, grasshoppers, and even giant beetles. These items are served crispy and lightly salted, becoming a fascinating attraction for many visitors seeking exotic culinary experiences. Have you ever seen how colors can bring a place to life? Just imagine the streets of a country where taxis are painted in electric shades of blue, pink, yellow, green, and white, creating an urban rainbow. This vibrant scene is made even more colorful by the presence of monks dressed in their traditional orange robes and by the temples adorned in gold. In Thailand, Buddhism transcends the religious sphere, infiltrating the daily lives of people as a deeply respected philosophy. Thais have a profound respect for individual freedom and others, values influenced by Buddhist doctrines, followed by about 95% of the population. The Thai capital is a spectacle of its own, with over 400 majestic temples that not only adorn the city, but also serve as pilgrimage sites for visitors from around the world. three of which are particularly iconic. Buddhism practiced in Thailand emphasizes the human potential to achieve full peace and freedom. Its motto encourages everyone to seek happiness, maintain serenity, and cherish the gifts of life. Instead of handshakes or hugs, Thais prefer the Y, a warm greeting that involves placing hands together in front of the chest and making a slight bow, symbolizing respect and hospitality. Even the figure of a globally famous clown adhering to the Thai greeting of Y, joining hands in respect, highlights the seriousness with which Thais treat their cultural traditions. In Thailand, touching someone's head is considered a gesture of great disrespect, as it's seen as the most sacred part of the body. In contrast, the feet are considered the lowest and most impure part. Speaking of feet, they and the shoes that cover them are not exactly well received in Thai culture. Similar to other Asian traditions, like those of Japan and Korea, it's customary to remove shoes when entering temples and residences. But Thai etiquette goes further. It's considered disrespectful to point your feet at sacred objects, such as Buddha statues or even monks. This concern explains why many Thais prefer to wear flip-flops or sandals, which can be easily removed. This habit not only respects cultural norms, but also is a practical way to adhere to local traditions. A striking trait of Thai people is their constant expression of joy. With genuine smiles and always ready to help, they exude a happiness that seems to be part of their being. In Thailand, being happy is more than just an emotional state. It's an intrinsic cultural element that permeates all aspects of daily life. The idea of sanak, which can be translated as the pursuit of pleasure and fun, is taken seriously even in the workplace. Thailand offers countless reasons to keep this high spirits. From its delicious cuisine and spiritual tranquility, to its economic prosperity, rich culture, and stunning beaches. It's no surprise it's known as the land of smiles. And for those who prefer a livelier experience, the country is also famous for its vibrant parties and nightlife, where tourists can enjoy moments of pure relaxation. The Full Moon Party, a celebration held on the enchanting beaches of Koh Phangan in Thailand, is one of the country's most iconic events, known for its vibrant nights with electronic music under the full moons. This event, lasting until dawn, draws crowds of tourists every year, eager to experience the unique energy of the place. Partygoers immerse themselves in an atmosphere of intense celebration, with plenty of dancing, drinking, and social interaction. Despite the easy availability of prohibited substances, it's important to note that local laws are extremely strict, and the penalties for those caught with these items are severe. In Thailand, unlike other cultures that have characteristic drinks like wine in France and tequila in Mexico, parties are lively with a special drink called hum. This beverage is a potent mix of sang som, a popular Thai rum, served in 1-liter buckets with straws, which party animals consume throughout the night. This peculiar tradition adds a unique charm to the full moon party experience. Did you know Red Bull has Thai origins? Yeah, about 3 decades ago, this Thai dude named Charlu Yovija came up with Krating Deng, which translates to Red Bull in Portuguese. Originally, this energy drink gained popularity among truckers and workers who needed to stay awake during the night. Then, in 1984, this Austrian businessman, Dietrich Mateschitz, was cruising around Thailand when he stumbled upon Krating Deng. Totally blown away by its potential, he got in touch with Chaleo, and together they birthed Red Bull, sparking off one of the biggest energy drink brands worldwide. Now, shifting gears to a less talked about aspect of Thailand, we hit a touchy subject that's got the local authorities worried: prostitution. This issue clashes with the lively party image often linked to the country, and is something the authorities are keen on handling delicately to maintain Thailand's international rep intact. Even though it's illegal, prostitution unfortunately became a tourist attraction in Thailand, raising serious questions about related crimes like child exploitation and slavery. Every day, tourists of all genders visit Pat Pong, a neighborhood in Bangkok known for its lively nightlife. People often wonder how such a practice persists when it's clearly prohibited. The explanation for this dives deep into Thai history. Prostitution in Thailand has historical roots dating back at least 6 centuries, first documented by the Chinese traveler Mahua around 1430, and it was a common and regulated practice during the Kingdom of Ayutthaya, which lasted from 1351 to 1767. Back then, the activity wasn't just legal, it was formally taxed, with brothels operated by the state itself. In 1908, specific laws were introduced to regulate brothels, requiring them to be registered and for the exterior of the establishments to clearly indicate the services offered. This complex history explains part of the persistence of the practice despite modern prohibitions. It's interesting to note that almost a century after the first regulatory efforts, the old entertainment spots in Thailand still shine brightly, although the old signs have been replaced by big modern billboards. Thailand's international reputation as a destination for sex tourism solidified during the Vietnam War, when American soldiers frequented the country for leisure during their breaks. Originally, these areas were simple fishing villages with their tranquil beaches, which quickly transformed to cater to the entertainment needs of these military visitors. It was during this time that the current leisure industry began to take shape. In the 1960s, an attempt to officially eradicate prostitution through legislation introduced fines and prison sentences for offenders. Later on, the legislation was expanded to criminalize the clients and also address related issues like slave labor associated with this industry. These changes in the law marked a significant evolution in how the industry operated, though the practice itself persists in various forms. Currently, certain establishments are popularly known as massage parlors, reception services, and entertainment bars, but they're actually just fronts with considerable political backing. A notable case was that of Tuat Kamovista, dubbed the godfather of this underground industry. In 2003, he confessed to shelling out over £1.5 million in bribes to politicians and cops over 10 years to keep his illegal operations running. Pattaya, a city about 140 kilometers from Bangkok, epitomizes this situation well. Known as the Sodom and Gomorrah of modern times, Pattaya has become the epicenter of the sex industry in Thailand. The skills of these women are incredibly diverse, including dart throwing, bottle opening, and candle blowing, just to name a few. In 2018, around 1 million people visited the city drawn by these exotic talents. However, a darker reality accompanies these numbers. There are reports of tourists, often elderly, divorced or widowed, ending their own lives during their visit to the country. Many of these visitors seek love and companionship, often investing money in the process, but end up being deceived by local women, resulting in the loss of their financial resources. For some, the disillusionment is so profound that they opt for a tragic end. As for the Ladyboys, they're extremely popular. The shows and services they offer are varied and captivate a wide audience. For those unfamiliar, Ladyboy is an informal translation for Kathoi, a Thai term referring to transgender people, predominantly trans women, although it can also encompass gay men with feminine traits. In Thailand, Ladyboys, unlike in some other Asian countries, are pretty accepted in society, though they still get ribbed with jokes. This acceptance roots deep in Buddhist principles, a religion that plays a big role in Thai culture. Buddhism acknowledges 3 genders: male, female, and Kathoi. Buddhists see Kathoi folks' existence as a result of past life actions, a karma thing. That's why there's a big emphasis on treating Kathoi with compassion, in line with basic Buddhist teachings. As for the number of ladyboys in Thailand, nailing down an exact count is a real challenge. The Thai government never did a formal head count. Back in 2001, the World Health Organization threw out an estimate seen as pretty reliable, suggesting there are between 150,000 and 200,000 ladyboys in the country. But non-governmental organizations think the number could be even higher, pegging it between 200,000 and 300,000. In 2004, a scholar from Chulalongkorn University estimated that there were about 2.8 million sex workers in Thailand, a figure many found exaggerated. The truth is, reliable stats are scarce, leading to a lack of effective action on the issue. Did these facts about Thailand surprise you? Share with us which of this information caught your eye the most. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more curious content like this.